The story of Apple Inc. is one of innovation, resilience, and vision. Founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in 1976, Apple has grown from a small garage operation to one of the most valuable and influential companies in the world. This script explores how the ingenuity of Jobs, Wozniak, and their team revolutionized personal technology, focusing on three iconic products: the Macintosh, the iPod, and the iPhone. In 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, two friends with a shared passion for technology, decided to create a computer that was both user-friendly and accessible to the average person. With limited resources, they built the Apple I, a rudimentary yet innovative computer, in Jobs' family garage. The success of the Apple I led to the creation of the Apple II in 1977, a groundbreaking product that brought color graphics and a user-friendly interface to the personal computer market. The Apple II became a commercial success, setting the foundation for Apple's future endeavors. However, it was clear to Jobs and Wozniak that they were just scratching the surface of what personal computers could achieve. By the early 1980s, the personal computer market was becoming increasingly competitive. Apple's answer to this challenge was the Macintosh, introduced in 1984. Steve Jobs envisioned the Macintosh as a revolutionary product that would make computing intuitive and accessible to everyone. The Macintosh was the first mass-market computer to feature a graphical user interface and a mouse, which allowed users to interact with the computer more naturally. It was famously introduced with a now iconic Super Bowl ad directed by Ridley Scott, portraying the Macintosh as a tool to break free from conformity. While the Macintosh initially faced challenges in the market due to its high price and limited software, it laid the groundwork for future innovations. Over time, its ease of use and creative potential made it a favorite among designers, educators, and professionals. After a period of stagnation and internal turmoil in the mid-1990s, Apple's fortunes began to change when Steve Jobs returned to the company in 1997. One of the first products to emerge under his renewed leadership was the iPod, launched in 2001. The iPod wasn't the first portable music player, but it was the first to seamlessly combine sleek design, intuitive functionality, and a vast music library. With the tagline "1,000 songs in your pocket," the iPod revolutionized how people listened to and purchased music. Its integration with iTunes, Apple's digital music store, made it easy for users to buy, organize, and sync their music. The iPod became a cultural phenomenon, selling millions of units and solidifying Apple's reputation as a leader in consumer technology. More importantly, it marked the beginning of Apple's transformation into a lifestyle brand. If the iPod revolutionized music, the iPhone redefined the very concept of a phone. Introduced in 2007, the iPhone was a groundbreaking device that combined a phone, an iPod, and an internet communicator into a single device. Steve Jobs described it as a leapfrog product that is 5 years ahead of any other mobile phone. The iPhone featured a multi-touch screen, a simple yet powerful operating system, and access to the App Store, which opened up a world of possibilities for developers and users alike. Its intuitive interface and sleek design set a new standard for smartphones, and it quickly became a global phenomenon. Beyond its technical innovations, the iPhone transformed entire industries. It changed the way people communicate, consume media, shop, and work. Today, the iPhone remains one of Apple's most successful and iconic products, accounting for a significant portion of the company's revenue. Under Steve Jobs' leadership, Apple not only created groundbreaking products, but also established a culture of relentless innovation and attention to detail. After Jobs' passing in 2011, Apple continued to thrive under the leadership of Tim Cook, introducing products like the iPad, Apple Watch, and AirPods, while expanding into services like Apple Music and iCloud. Apple's success lies in its ability to anticipate and shape consumer desires. By prioritizing design, simplicity, and integration, the company has consistently stayed ahead of the curve, influencing the technology landscape in profound ways. The rise of Apple Inc. is a testament to the power of vision, creativity, and perseverance. From the Macintosh to the iPod and the iPhone, Apple has redefined industries and changed the way people interact with technology. Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and their team didn't just build products, they created tools that empower and inspire people around the world. As Apple continues to innovate, its legacy as a pioneer in personal technology remains firmly intact.